30 years ago today, Space Shuttle Discovery launched for the first time.
Off of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbiter Discovery.
Valerie Neal, curator at the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum, takes us back to Discovery's early drama. Its first launch was actually its fourth attempt.
The main engines ignited and immediately shut down just 4 seconds before launch. And a problem had been detected in one of the main engines, so the computer shut down the launch. This had not happened before, and the crew and launch control, everybody was on edge.
Discovery persevered, growing to represent the resilience of the American space program. It flew 39 times over the next 27 years, more than any other shuttle vehicle.
It flew laboratory missions where the shuttle served essentially as a small space station. It flew missions for the Department of Defense with classified missions.
Most of these missions were closely monitored by the public eye. After the Challenger disaster of 1986 left 7 astronauts dead and Americans heartbroken, President Reagan assured the nation that the United States would go back to space.
The future doesn't belong to the faint-hearted. It belongs to the brave. The Challenger crew was pulling us into the future, and we'll continue to follow them.
Just 2 years later, Discovery did the heavy lifting.
America is going to space again, and we're going there to stay. Because in the next century, leadership on Earth will come to the nation that shows the greatest leadership in space.
In 2005, Discovery was at it again, this time returning the United States to space following the Columbia disaster. But the excitement didn't stay ignited for long.
The space shuttle will be phased out by 2010, and the U.S. will withdraw around the same time from the International Space Station.
This beacon of hope landed its last mission at the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum's annex in Virginia, ending for now the United States government's ability to send people into space.
Nothing like a space shuttle has flown before, and it's unlikely that anything will fly again that is as large as and as versatile as a space shuttle orbiter.
Now, American astronauts can only go into space on the Russian Soyuz rocket. The next planned American space vehicles will be designed and manufactured by private companies.
The important thing is to get out of the lull and to achieve our own independence again, to be able to fly our astronauts when we wish, on our own schedule, to our own destinations.
Neal says that having Discovery grounded here is bittersweet. 1.3 million people visit every year, but most of them will never know what the country felt like
3, 2, 1.
when it was time for liftoff. Kylie Atwood, CBS News, Virginia.